Hello everyone, welcome back to live stream of me, Chaos Link 1, or Stan. I'm just trying this out. I don't know if the internet works well enough to actually live stream, but I'm just testing it out just to see if everything goes well. This is not a game that's like terrible, like if I lose my footage or something, that like I can just start over, you know, I can just do it again, it's not a big deal. But I'm gonna try to beat Mega Man 2. I'm gonna try to play through Mega Man 2. I went through this game before. I played Mega Man 1 before, but I didn't beat it because it was really hard. It was a really hard game. I came all the way to the final boss, but I didn't actually beat it. But now we are here to play Mega Man 2, and I should probably start my timer because it's been going for a couple minutes now. And not calculator. There. Let me go. Okay, we're gonna share this. Share this, playing good old playing good old Mega Man 2. Just gonna post, and we are live, and everything's great. So let's play some fucking Mega Man. Let's play some fucking Mega Man here. I want to see if I can maybe, like, there's unfortunately not a start. There's not a, there's no quick save button. But anyway, so last time we did Mega Man 1. I wish I could get these pictures as my thumbnails, but I can't find these pictures on the internet, so I got the Japanese ones for the thumbnails. So you'll be seeing these ones, but instead it says Rockman as opposed to Mega Man because I can't find these pictures in English, unfortunately. So last time we played Mega Man 1, we came all the way to the final level, all the way to the final boss, but I didn't beat it. But this time I'm gonna just do fucking Mega Man 2. They definitely like got the art style. Like Mega Man looked a bit weird here with these big eyes. He still did, but here he kind of got like the signature look that he got familiar with. Anyway, so let's play fucking Mega Man 2. I do gotta look up what the boss order is that I should do. I gotta look up the boss order. Boss order. Let's go to Mega Man hints. Mega Man 2. Order. So, first you use Metal Man. I think Metal Man's like the best against anything. So, you go to Metal Man first and then Airman. I don't like all these stages here either, but we just have this button. We press save, we press load. I don't like that it says saving data whenever you go back. It makes it really confusing. It makes you think that you just saved again when you back out of the menu. I wish I could play this with an NES controller, but unfortunately I'm stuck with this. I do have an NES controller for my PC, and I'm going to get one for the Wii U, but unfortunately I cannot play my Mega Man 1 through 6 on here with an NES controller, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, let's go do Metal Man first. But I like this D-pad. This is the good D-pad and good buttons, and it's a really responsive game. I like these little backgrounds too. So we're just gonna play some good old Mega. I have my volume quite low on my headset because it's not the most important game to hear shit in. You know, it's not the most important game for hearing anything. We just have this shit. So there's some flickering going on right here. This is some classic NES flickering. Oh, I have to get hit at least once by those things. I can use the turbo button. I have a turbo button on triangle. This is a really good area to hunt for lives, I think. So you might get some extra lives in this little section here if you just keep shooting. I'm not sure. They mostly just spawn health. So yeah, they don't really spawn extra lives, it looks like. So we're just gonna get out of here. They're really good for farming like extra ammo though. Jump. So yeah, there's a Mega Man life up there, but we can't get that because we don't have the second option yet. We don't have the second little thingy at the springboard or whatever. Rush, you know, we don't have them yet. And we're not gonna come back to this level or anything. This is like some classic NES stuff, you know, I like that this is just, it's just a game, you play through it, you beat it, and that's it. There's no completion bonuses or anything. You just play through it, you beat it, and then you're done, you know? So I don't have to like continue with a bunch of bullshit afterwards. I think I just made that guy despawn. There's an E-tank right there. That can be quite useful, but I can't actually jump back over to this platform once I get it, so at least I don't think so. It doesn't look like I can make that jump. So I don't have the furthest jump, as you can see. But yeah, so now we're at Metal Man. See, I'm not going to use saves if I don't need them. If I don't need saves, I'm not going to use them. I might save before every boss, but then again, I don't really need to. Ah, shit. I might not do it on this life. I forgot that he actually... Ow. No, this shit goes random. It just... The conveyor belt sometimes goes left, sometimes it goes right. Yeah, okay. I can beat him, don't worry. I can beat this guy. He's just a piece of shit. I hate that the conveyor belt keeps doing left and right. I wish it would just go left the whole time. He's a piece of shit. So very often I'll be going in the direction I don't want to go. But I got him, man. Look at this. Look at this. I got him in the bank, and we basically got the most overpowered ability. It's kind of an exploit. This whole Metal Man ability is like an overpowered beast. Is actually like really fucking strong. So these things can take quite a while. Usually when I'm playing on an emulator, I just accelerate this because it goes really slow. But it's got okay. So yeah, we got that shit. So now we gotta do, I think we gotta do Airman now. It says do Airman, arm cannon or leaf shield, try standing behind them. Or we can do Bubble Man with Metal Blade. Let's just do Airman. I don't like Airman stage that much though. It's kind of annoying in the beginning with those heads. So we're to get 2 stages in a row where we have to do this arm cannon. Which is usually not a thing in Mega Man. You don't usually do 2 stages in a row with the arm cannon. So I hate these little spikes. That's the thing that I hate about this level. Because the spikes in combination with these things, they're a really annoying piece of shit. These spikes are not quite helpful. But, you know, we're getting through it. And I'm doing this shit and I'm rocking on a cloud. And I'm gonna get this guy with shit. I'm gonna jump on his fucking cloud. And I'm gonna hit him with my Mega Buster. Hopefully I don't fall down, because that would be really shitty, and I am gonna keep singing because it is really fun to sing to this music. Because it's fucking clapping retro music. Really classic music because it feels so good. And it's really I really like this music. It's so fucking retro. And so fucking recognizable. I always like this music from my childhood, but not really, cause I didn't grow up with NES, because I wasn't born in that year. I was born in 1996, when the N64 came out with Super Mario 64, but I didn't have that console because I didn't grow up soon enough to get that console because I was a baby. And I just didn't do... Okay, whatever. Yeah, you'll hear me singing a lot to music in this game because it's just so freaking catchy, and I'm gonna die, you know! I hate these birds. These birds with their eggs are really a piece of shit. A piece of shit! So, live stream is going well, so I guess tonight I'm gonna go beat Outlast. And oh, Jesus! I looked up a walkthrough. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I looked up a walkthrough on where I need to go. It was actually a really simple solution. I could have just easily beaten the game by myself, but I looked up a walkthrough of the part that I was stuck at. Apparently I just have to climb on a closet somewhere, on a locker, so it's really easy. I just have to climb on a fucking locker somewhere. Oh my god. He's making me a little annoyed. See, I don't have a chance to fucking shoot him because he keeps shooting the things at me, and hopefully I get extra life. Yeah, I do. Do I have any extra lives? I have an E-tank. That's actually quite useful. Do I have any? I didn't know I had an E-tank. I don't see my extra lives in the first screen. Just shoot him through the thing. I'm not very good at NES games, it's just, this Mega Man is just hard. But, you know, look at that, we just beat Airman stage, which is one of the most annoying stages in this game. I will be using saves on Heatman stage, because Heatman is... fuck that. With those fucking disappearing blocks, I can never do that shit. Hey, get equipped with... Air Shooter. But I like that in this game, as you can see, the screen is not full screen. Message from Dr. Light. Item 2 completed. Get your weapons ready. I hate how slow that text is. But look at this nice little background I got going on here. It's just like, you know, this is a Mega Man Legacy Collection. It has these nice backgrounds. So my screen is actually not in the very corner, but I wish once again that they would update the PS4 with a way to like customize this live stream thing a bit more, because as you can see, I'm not in the very corner, I'm floating off in the middle a little bit. It would be so much better if I was floating in the very left corner, because then the whole screen would be visible. But as you can see, most of the screen is visible. I'm not blocking any of the main screen, which you really don't want to be doing in Mega Man. You really don't want to block any of the main screen. You can turn off the filter, so you can have full screen. So this is a bit bigger, but then I can't see the whole screen, and original is better because it's smaller, and wide is really shitty. You can turn on and off the border, there's filters, you know, it's whatever. I like this more because you can see the entire screen. It's kind of like a windowed mode a little bit. Anyway, what do I do next? What do I go next? Next up we got Crash Man with Air Shooter. Crash Man with Air Shooter. There's like this nice little website where I'm looking up the order of the bosses. I think there was like a spreadsheet, like a big poster that showed exactly the weaknesses of every boss. There's like a poster you can get from Mega Man that shows like all the weaknesses of the bosses. You might recognize this part from my episode 1 of Legacy Collection where I did some challenges. Technically this is episode 2 of Legacy Collection live streaming, but it's I'm just calling it Mega Man 2 live playthrough because I'm playing Mega Man 2, you know. I am making this a playlist called Mega Man. I'm calling this the Mega Man playlist, so I'll be adding this. Once it's uploaded to YouTube, I'm going to add this to the Mega Man 2 playlist. I mean, the Mega Man playlist. I've done one playthrough of Mega Man 1, and I haven't finished it yet, but I'll come back to it eventually and finish it if I can. I don't know if I'll be finishing any of these games. I might just not beat them. I don't really care that I've never beaten a Mega Man game before. It's at least fun to play through these games because they're so retro and fun. So I don't care that I've never beaten a Mega Man game before because I just like playing them, you know. I don't care that I've never beaten a Mega Man game before. It's just I suck at these games because they're so hard. But if I can complete, you know, I have an excuse for everything now. Because if I can complete Super Meat Boy 100%, then I can sure as hell fucking beat Mega Man, you know. If I feel like I should be able to beat Mega Man, especially with saves, if I can complete Super Meat Boy without any help, you know. Without any help, complete Super Meat Boy. I know I missed that one bandage in that game, but with no help, come on. If I can complete Super Meat Boy, I can fucking beat Mega Man, man. So I'm gonna jump over this. No, it doesn't work. I hate that guy. He's such a piece of shit. Now he's gonna be on the second block because he moved over. No, he's not. I'm gonna try to lure him. See, now he's over there. It's the only way. It's the only way. Trust me, Cage, it's the only way. I always get hit by those things. I always do. I hate that. They should be so easy to avoid. They're like the easiest enemy in the game, hard hats. But for some reason, they're so fucking annoying to avoid those bullets. For me, it's really hard to avoid those bullets for some reason. And I hate this part because you can't avoid... There's no way to avoid these birds. There's no way. You're gonna be on the bottom of the ladder, this egg... And these birds come right at you. There's no way to avoid that. There is no way to play through this game damageless because that fucking bird is there. I hate it when games actually have things that you can't do without taking damage. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to do this without taking damage? Like, it's impossible. They designed this level to take damage. They did not design it to be damageless. I feel like no matter what game you're playing, you should be able to... Okay, now he's dropping the eggs on the side for some reason. Which is actually quite nice. That helps me out. Oh, there's an E-tank right here. What is number 2? Oh, that's not gonna help me in this situation. I kind of need a rush. So I'm not gonna get that E-tank. How many lives do I have? I have 0 lives, so I have to do it in this life. Or else I have to play the whole stage again, so that's gonna be a bitch. Can I maybe go over there? No, I could go over there. I could get that extra life, actually. So I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, look at that. There we go. So we have 2 chances with the boss here. You wanna kinda make sure that you have full lives. You want to kind of make sure that you have full lives when you get into a stage, because then you can take on the boss and you don't have to worry too much about it. I could, of course, also just save before I do the boss, so I have infinite tries. If it's a really hard boss, then I'll do that. Air shooter. Shit. Oh, he keeps jumping over it. He's really weak to it, though. He's really weak to it. I almost died to that guy. But he kept jumping over. The things kept going underneath him, and he kept jumping over. Like, yeah, the bosses are just a piece of shit. They just keep shooting shit. But if you know their weakness, then they're not that hard. If you're gonna do this game Buster only, by only using your Buster... you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a bad time because that's not easy. So when I looked up the average time for this game, it's about 3 hours. This game, but I don't believe it's 3 hours. If you're gonna play every level just once, see, I can understand if you keep dying over and over again and you keep replaying the whole levels, you will definitely play this for 3 hours. But if you just do it like Like, if you know the weaknesses of the bosses and you just play the levels nicely, then I think you can actually get to it just an hour and a half, because I've beaten Mega Man 1. I got to the final boss of Mega Man 1 in just an hour and 20 minutes, so that's way less than 3 hours. So now we have to do Bubble Man with Metal Blade. So I think these Mega Man playthroughs are gonna be quite short, you know, if I beat them anyway. I'm gonna try to get to the end. So yeah, we're just gonna, when I go through the stages, I usually just go through the stages with my Buster only. I don't play the stages with anything else but my Buster. I usually just play the stages normally. But when I get to the boss, I do actually play with the, when I get to the boss, I do use the weakness. But there's like this special category in speedrunning or whatever called Buster only, or P only, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of like the 3 heart run in Zelda, or no sword run in Zelda. Oh, an extra life. See, that's what I like about Mega Man, is they just give you extra lives randomly. Enemies randomly spawn extra lives, and it's a random chance when you get it or not. I'm gonna go with Metal Blade right now because there's this fucking thing. I love Metal Blade, it's great. It actually does not deplete much of your... It doesn't deplete much of your bar from the weapon, and it actually works really well. So it's like the best copy ability, or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's not copy ability, that's Kirby, but those things look like Metroids. I know. If you've played Metroid, you know what I'm talking about. They look like Metroids. And here comes an annoying jump right here. We have to not... Here, this jump is annoying. To try to get in between this. Okay. I'm gonna go to Metal. So in later Mega Man games, you're actually able to shuffle between the... Look at all that life we're getting. We're just getting endless life. I like when they give you they constantly give you those big fucking orbs of life. It's really useful because you're gonna need it. So I just picked up like a PlayStation. No, I picked up an Xbox. Fuck, mustering my words. I picked up a GameCube and an N64 controller, as well as an NES and Super Nintendo controller for PC. I talked about this earlier, but I kind of want to see. I can play Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on my PC. I have the PC versions of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. But I also want to have Sonic Heroes. I know Sonic Heroes was on PC once. You can shoot that up too, look at that. Sonic Heroes is one of my favorite Sonic games. I know a lot of people don't like that game, Sonic Heroes, but I only have it on PS2, but it's the worst version of the game, and I know the GameCube version is the best, but PC is not that bad either. But everyone always forgets about the PC version, and I think my computer could handle that game really well. But I really want to get Sonic Heroes on PC, but nowhere when I look on the internet I can find that. I can never find it for PC. It's only Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. And it sucks because I don't have a GameCube or an Xbox, and the PS2 version sucks like donkey dick. So yeah, I'm a little annoyed by that. So the next stage I have to do is Heatman. Here we go, here's Heatman, here goes Heatman. I wish I didn't have to do this right now, but I'm gonna have to do it eventually, so might as well do it now. I'm gonna use Metal Man. Have I lost any lives? I don't think I have. No, I have full lives. We're gonna use the Metal Man. It's really strong against these things, and it's really good against these motherfuckers right here. And you can shoot while jumping, which is also really useful, obviously. shoot in all 8 directions. And we got, if you land on lava, it will actually not matter if you're invincible. When you're invincible, it doesn't matter. If you just got hit, it won't matter if you land in the lava. But this level is my least favorite in this game because it's got these disappearing blocks later on, where I am going to use saves just to get past it because I'm not going to be stuck on that forever. And the thing is, like, I only get so many tries. Oh yeah, so you jump on this one, and then that, yeah, it didn't work. Oh, up there. See, this one's more fair than the one in Mega Man 1. Because there, you actually are stuck on the ground with that thing, and you cannot get past it. But here, there's like 4 blocks you can stand on. So it's a little bit more doable. This part is not too hard, it's kind of whatever. See, and I constantly get back Metal Man ammo. Whatever. Fuck, I gotta get out of the way. Or else that thing will spawn me off the guard. So here comes the most annoying part ever. So we are going to save here because I hate this part. Just save, overwrite, and then save complete, go back. This is an annoying ass part. I'm gonna load. So that, and then, damn it. See, I never know the pattern of this because it just sucks. So above the third one, I'll do that. Oh, and then I go up again. See, you never know when you have to go up. It's like you can't do this in your first try. Fuck. This is the most annoying part of the whole game right here. These fucking disappearing blocks. These disappearing blocks are the worst, man. So, go on the third one. And then go over. Damn it! I hate this. At least I got saves. Oh my god. You couldn't imagine how annoying this is without saving, man. You have to run all the way around. You have to run all the way around again, like all the way around and get back on that platform. It's tedious as fuck. Like, I can't believe they put something like this in a game unnoticed or like without like, oh my god. Yeah, up there. And then, no, I fell off. God, fuck, you know, this is so infuriating when you have to, if you don't have extra lives. So I'm gonna save right here just to fucking get past that part. So if I die later on, it doesn't matter. I think, see, this is just a straight up line. Doesn't matter, it's just a straight up line. I'm gonna get this extra life and use 2 because that's the only way to get past this. Okay, maybe not. I should wait for the right moment to use that, probably. Oh, okay. So I have to jump right away. This is just such an annoying... This part is easy, like jumping over this, but it's still really infuriating. So now we're just gonna go down here. And we're gonna get 2. I need to wait for the right moment. And we got past it. We got past it. We got past the first annoying part. Hold on. See, it says saving data whenever you go out of the... It saves the data of the menu or whatever. And yeah, I had to get that extra life because otherwise I would have to do this fucking thing all over again. I mean, I'm probably gonna use save states for when I get to the fucking boss anyway. But yeah, I could not beat this game without fucking save states or whatever you call it. I could not do that shit. So we're gonna save it right here. I wish there was a quick save button, because now look at this. I have to press save game, bam, overwrite it, yes, then save complete, okay, and then go back and it says saving data, and there you go. I mean, it's not as tedious as the checkpoint system on the 3DS or Wii U Virtual Console, where you have to hit checkpoint, are you sure, yes, you have to wait for the animation, and then okay, you completed, okay, and then you continue. That took way longer, but see, I do prefer emulators when it comes to save states, because you just press one button on the keyboard and it says save state. Like, why can't it just do that? Is the PS4 not powerful enough to emulate this game in such a way that you can just press a single button? Like, I don't need these fucking triggers. Why can't I use this trigger to save state and this trigger to load state? Like, I wish there was some update for this game at some point where it just be a quick save button, a quick load button. Because I'm sure as quick as saving and loading in this game goes, compared to like the 3DS Virtual Console, it blows. It's still annoying that it takes so long to save. Only emulators do it right when it comes to save stating. Like, you just do it so fucking quickly. So now we do Bubble. Oh yeah, once again, I cannot beat this game for the life of me, or any of the Mega Man games, without saving, because there's always some moment in any Mega Man game. There's always a moment in any Mega Man game that's just too fucking difficult. Okay, well, we have to die at least once on that. See, when I'm just hitting away on the fucking weakness, I don't really care too much about getting hit, but I should probably care about that. Oh wait, fuck. Hold on, let me just load it. I forgot to get the bubble. It didn't select it for me. See, it's like impossible to jump over that already. Look, I can't even jump over him. It's just fucking like, it's just fucking thrust move. And he's beaten. He's beaten. So I have this game on the 3DS as well, Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's really good on the 3DS and PS4. They both look great. I think it looks exceptionally good on the 3DS with pixel perfect mode, where like every pixel on the NES is a pixel on the 3DS screen. So it's really tiny and it's really sharp and it looks fantastic on the 3DS. It doesn't, not that it doesn't look good on here, but that looks really sharp, like it was meant to be seen that way. And it looks really nice on the 3DS. I prefer probably getting that version over this one, because I can also use the amiibo. As you can see, I have a little Mega Man amiibo here. It won't focus because this camera sucks with focusing, but here you go. It's a Mega Man amiibo that you can use with the you can use it with the 3DS version of the game to get extra challenges. Basically, it's pretty cool. You get extra challenges. I mean, this game already has enough challenges, but the 3DS version has more because of the 3DS, because of the amiibo. So then we have, we just beat Heatman stage. So now we do Woodman with Atomic Fire or Crash Bombs. We don't have Crash Man. No, we do have Crash Bomb. So either the Heatman Fire or Crash Bombs with Woodman. I want to have that poster, that fucking Mega Man poster that's like, it shows all the weaknesses of all the bosses. I mean, that way I could just hang it on my wall somewhere and just have it like, I can just look at it all the time when I'm playing Mega Man. I can just be like, hey, if I need to know what the weakness of any of the bosses are, you know, or which order to do it in, like, I'll just do that. If there's any enemy that takes a while to get through, I'll just use the turbo button. See, this game has a nice feature called the turbo button, which was a classic thing on the NES. The NES Advantage, 3 full healths. It was a classic feature on the NES. On certain controllers, there was the NES Advantage or whatever, and another one. It was the turbo controller where it had a turbo button, where instead of having to press the button like rapidly fast, like this, you just press the turbo button. You hold down the turbo button, and it does as fast as any. It does it faster than you could possibly do. So like this is the fastest I can do it. That's the fastest I can press it, and that's the turbo button. It just goes as fast as possible. It makes it go faster than any human could possibly press a button. It's like a robot controlled. It's like a controlled button press and rapid button press, and it's really useful, especially with Mega Man. So I'm really happy to have that. I usually do just shoot normally. I don't use the turbo button all the time, only for enemies that are really hard to kill. So on the 3DS, I think I actually put the turbo button to the standard B button, or you know, this monkey. I still don't know how to avoid these guys, because look, they just jump up at you. They jump up at you in a very annoying way that it's like really hard to avoid. Let's see, okay, yeah, there's a bunch of shit here. Oh, I need that. I could sure use that. Oh god. See, I hate those monkeys because you can't trigger them by jumping close to them and making them jump up, because they always get you. Like, you have to get closer, but they always get you, which is the annoying thing. He's got these rabbits here. Oh, he shot a carrot at me. A robot carrot. And, fuck. Just jump over him, whatever. So obviously we're losing health as we progress through the stage. So eventually we'll get to the boss with like no health left, unless we find enough health. So these things, you want to make these jump over you, but you have to be in the right spot for them to jump over you, which they didn't. They weren't in the right spot. You have to make them get into the right spot to jump over you, and they are not often in the right spot. Oh, I have to go all the way back here, all the way back to before the monkeys. But I'm gonna lose most of my health on the monkeys. God damn it, I can't fucking get up that ladder. Let me just show you. I think I might have to use Metal Man on those monkeys to not take damage. So we're just gonna use that. Yeah, see? That's the way to do it. Metal Man is the way to get rid of those monkeys. You just press that, and then you beat them. Now I'm not taking damage on this part. See, it's like always like cool tricks that you just figure out by yourself. The game doesn't tell you anything. It's just like, hey, go ahead. There's some weapons. Use them. And it's really useful. I'm probably wasting this right now. So they just give you a weapon, and you know, you just figure out for yourself what it's useful against. You know, certain enemies are weak to, you know, certain weapons that you wouldn't normally use. Levels normally. You want to stand still as soon as they spawn in, so that way they jump over you. You want to stand in the spot as soon as they spawn in there, and then they jump over you. If you go any further, they will jump too late. So it was Heat Man or Crash Man. So I'm gonna use Heat Man. I don't think I need to save here. Not really necessary. Jump after. This is not very effective. Oh no, it is effective if I rapid fire it. Ah, fuck. I hate that shield. It's really hard to time that. It's really hard. Oh, I have like no heat left, but I have crash bombs too. I hate the timing on this thing. You have to like time it in your head. So it's like. Now we have to go to crash bombs. See, I always jump too early. That's the problem. So anyway, he's dead. I always jump way too early with the leaf shield there. You have to really like know this game out of your head to fucking jump over those leaf shields. So I remember being really excited when Mega Man got into Smash Brothers. Like I remember seeing that first trailer for Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS. I was really excited to see what characters were announced, and when I saw Mega Man, I freaked out. I was like, finally, Nintendo, listen to the fans. Sakurai, listen to the fans. They all want Mega Man. That was like the most requested character for any Smash Brothers game to have Mega Man, because he was known in the classic NES days to be one of the biggest Nintendo characters. I mean, it wasn't Nintendo, it was Capcom, but he was really famous on NES and Super Nintendo and stuff, so we've always wanted him as a character in Smash Bros. And we didn't get it until the recent one. So he's not the best character in the game, but he sure as hell is pretty nice. Anyways, so here we have, next we have Flashman and then Quickman. Flashman, what is his weakness? Flashman, Metal Blade. So that's another boss with Metal Blade. I would have thought Woodman would have been weak against Metal Blade. He probably is, because he's wood and you cut him with metal. They usually think about it in a pretty logical way, kind of like Pokemon, you know, like water is weak against electricity. I think, honestly, electricity should be weak against water, but, you know, whatever. Fire is weak against water. You know, God, I hate the slipperiness on this level. Oh yeah, there's a fucking door over here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What is this one? Oh, that's the one I need. Ah, shit. Da da da. Da 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 da. Sometimes I just get in a phase where I just listen to the music and I'm just like, yeah, this is fantastic music. See, there's this other game, Shovel Knight. If you haven't heard of that game, then you've been living under a rock. Shovel Knight is a fantastic indie game. It was kickstarted, and it was a fantastic game that references all the classic good Nintendo games, such as the Mega Mans and Castlevania, DuckTales, Mario, Zelda 2, all those classic games. It references them in a fantastic original game, and it's on a bunch of consoles. It's on, I think you can use Crash Bomb on this one, and it explodes. Yeah. Oh no, I got stuck on the fucking wall. See, that turbo button didn't really work against him in Mega Man 1 for some reason. It just didn't work. The turbo button does work better in this game. How many lives do I have? I need to look at that. If I have no lives left, then I have plenty of lives. Let's see. My phone, I keep looking at the timer and I keep looking at the iPad. It's not where it is. My phone, it's Metal Blade, of course. Because everything is Metal Blade weak. So every boss usually has their one weakness, but there's always like, it's not just like everything is weak against them, but it's not like everything is weak against them. Everything is like really not weak against them except for one thing. There's like multiple, like everything has a certain like strength against every boss, you know? Like there will be, like, obviously the Mega Buster is usually the weakest against any boss, but you can beat them with that if you're really good. But then, you know, there's always one big strong thing against it. Like there's one boss ever has like one big weakness that you have to get over by getting that weapon. You have to usually just kind of figure out for yourself, but if you look up a walkthrough, you can look up what the order and the weaknesses are of the bosses, so you'll know what weapon to use against what boss. Yeah. I thought someone was coming. Because, not coming, just coming. You know, not the dirty way. The thing is, like, if I now load, it's gonna go back to, like, really far back. So I gotta probably save every now and then, at least. That's the thing with save states. If you save at the beginning of the game, and you never save state again, but then you accidentally load state, you will go back to the very beginning and everything will be lost, you know? Like, that thing that can happen. That's the problem with it. You can't delete your save states anymore after you've already done them, which is kind of a problem. Anyway, let's get the number 1 here. I don't know if we just have the standard rush thing. I keep pressing the touchpad, I don't know why. So now we have 4 lives. I know it says 3, but it means 4. Because when you have 0 lives, you also still have 1 life left. I avoided those really well. This stage is normally a piece of shit in the ass. But if you know the pattern of these lasers, then you can get through it pretty easily. Unfortunately, there's no slide in this game. I don't know how you would go for those. So this part may seem difficult because you have no light, but usually you just get to a part where you need to jump, so you'll just jump and then it becomes light again. Like right now it's constantly dark, but I guess I'll have to jump then. And then there you go, it's light. You know, it's not that hard. See, this part is actually really stressful. If you're not fast enough, you're gonna die. And they put these cheaty little items in the place where you can't really get, and it's like, how are you gonna ever get those? You could get that extra life, that's not too hard to get. But yeah, there we go, we were not far enough to the right. So that's the annoying part. But unfortunately, if you know the patterns, like, it's not the hardest stage. It's not the hardest stage. Yeah, turbo button is really useful against those enemies that are just like the piece of shit enemies. Go. That was really close. It wasn't far enough to the right. I gotta save now before I lose all my lives. I don't want to go through that whole stage again. Because this might actually be harder than it should be. I mean, this is a hard part. Granted, this is a hard part. It's not the easiest part of the game. Let's just save here before I... See, like, that's the thing. I keep thinking, okay, I'll touchpad, and then I just press this, saving data, and there you go. But that's not the way it works. You have to press save game, and then overwrite it, and there you go. If it says save complete, you've saved the game, but if it says save data, that just means it's saved the menu or whatever. It just saved the menu. You shouldn't want to save the menu, you want to save the game. So, yeah, we're just gonna go all the way to right, all the way left, all the way to the right again. Now I should be fast enough, and there we go. All the way to the right. Usually you have to go all the way to the left or all the way to the right. It's usually the solution. Yeah, enemies just like they just spawn random shit. Anyway, so about my son. Whoa, what the fuck is with these enemies right now? Enemies, as I was saying, with Sonic Heroes, I like Sonic Heroes a lot. I think it's one of my favorite Sonic games, and I wanted to play that. It's Crash Bombs. Crash Bombs is the weakness of this guy. And we're just gonna save it here, because whatever. But I couldn't find Sonic Heroes for PC. See, I got my GameCube controller now. I got a GameCube controller now. Yeah, I need to use it up against the wall. God damn it, I'm gonna load. I'm gonna load that shit up. I forgot that you have to get him to the wall. You have to get him to the wall, and then get him to get into the blast, and there you go. Not too hard, if you know how to do it. But yeah, so I like playing Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 with the GameCube controller. But I really want to play Sonic Heroes 2, and I cannot find Sonic Heroes on PC anywhere online. Not even on like the big websites where you can usually get anything you want. But on one website, I did see the game listed on 4 consoles: Xbox, GameCube, PS2, and PC. Here's Dr. Wily, by the way. It was on PC, but PC, the title said Sonic Heroes, but the picture stood a picture of a Robin Hood game or a book or something. A very small picture of Robin Hood. So I clicked on it. I did see the comments actually did say descriptions of like Sonic Heroes, like very fun game. You just go, very fun game. You play with Sonic, you play with teams, really fun game and stuff like that. I did actually see proper comments, but the picture showed Robin Hood, which was really weird. So I wish I could actually, and that cost $20, and I think $20 is a decent price for that game. But I'm not gonna waste it and accidentally. I don't want to waste my money and accidentally buy a Robin Hood game because I don't trust it. I don't trust if it's actually Mega Man or, Sonic Heroes, or if it's fucking Robin Hood. Because if I had spent $20 on Robin Hood, like, oh my god. I mean, it might be a good, who knows, maybe it's a good game, but like, I doubt it is, because fuck Robin Hood, I don't know. Anything with the name Robin is just, stupid. Anything with the name Robin, like, can just fuck the hell off. Metal Man. Get that extra life. So here's kind of a problem here because I cannot really get up there. So I need to just inch my way close to it. See, like that's the way to do it. You just kind of glitch on there a little bit. Metal Man, so here you just do that, and we got all our shit back. We haven't really desperately needed to get all our shit back yet. We haven't desperately needed to get all our shit back yet. This game, fortunately, this game doesn't have a yellow devil. But even if it did, like, if it did, like, it would be terrible because, let me see, I need 2 here. And it doesn't always let me go all the way up there. See, that's the problem. No, I think it's the other one. It's the one with the platforms. It's number 3. I need number 3 over here. Number 3. Oh, no, I don't need that one. Okay. No, it is number 1. You press 1, 2, 3, and then there we go. It was really tight. Really tight right there. And then you got these fucking guys. Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong weapon. And I can't make it go away. Hey, make it go away. All I want is eternity. Oh, here's the dragon. I'm gonna save this because I do not trust it. How do we beat the dragon? Beat the dragon of Mega Man 2. Use quick boomerang. Try to stay on the rightmost blocks, hopping closer on and hit the boomerang if you keep damage. Blah blah blah. Quick boomerang. So that must be Q, right? Pink Mega Man. So this is the fucking Mecha Dragon. So you get to the fucking dragon. It gets up behind you, which is pretty cool. But I don't like to. And we fell off. That's the problem with this fucking game, because you fall off the goddamn platform. I don't like falling off platforms, you know? I don't like falling off platforms and shit. Honestly, I'm just gonna save it as soon as I get to that block. So this is a save state playthrough of Mega Man 2. I hope you enjoy it, everyone. I hope you enjoy it. Fuck! Okay, Jesus. we're gonna stay. Oh, jeez, no. See, it's slippery. These blocks are slippery. What? Why did I die? Did I die because I touched him? Did I die because I touched him? I didn't know I couldn't touch him. And I beat him. Okay. See, the blocks are slippery and shit. Mega Man himself already feels slippery in this game. Because there's a slight delay to when he starts walking. Like, you press the button and he doesn't start walking as soon as you press the button. There's a slight millisecond where he doesn't walk until you press it down further. I don't know, it's like there's something slippery about his controls. See, like, look. See, like, I can tap like this, but there's like a tiny little delay between when you press the button and when he starts walking, which is what makes him a little slippery, and he always, like, doesn't come to a perfect stop, but he, like, oh, I need to worry about these things. He just kind of, like, slides. I should save the game because I'm gonna die and have to go back to the previous stage. I don't think you have to go back to the previous stage from here. Let me see. I have 3 lives, so it's good. The next boss is Detachable Walls, Metal Blade. Use Metal Blade. Remember, you can aim in any 8 directions. Jerry suggests using Bubble Eat on hard mode if it doesn't fuck. Okay, Metal Blade, whatever. You can use that on the next boss. So here we need to use the number 2. If I cannot die, that'd be great. And then we got on the ladder here. See, I remember. We're not gonna make that our choice of question here. So yeah, we wanna kind of like get back this shit up. We wanna get this shit back up a little bit, you know. Don't knock me off into the spikes, motherfucker. So now we're up here. So now we use Crash Man to block the shit out of these. There's an E-Tank there, which I didn't go for. I don't know why I didn't go for that. But we have 2 E-Tanks. And E-Tanks are very useful. I'll tell you that much. Oh, this is gonna be kind of useful for getting our shit back. See, this fucking song is so great. Yeah, this song is just great, you know, I like this song a lot. Fuck you! Oh my god. I have to jump. No. See, that's the thing with this part, is I have to jump but not hit it too late. If I hit it too soon, I'm not gonna get up there, and then he just fucking hit me. That was too high. That was against the wall. You know, it's just, this part sucks. There we go. So now we already lost almost everything from 1. And this part sucks because I can't get in between those 2 very well. Okay. So yeah, I'm sorry for just humming to the music because I fucking love the music in this game. That's just a thing. That's just a fact. I love the music in this game. We're gonna go to Metal Blade real quick. I hate this fucking shit because it's bullshit. And I hate this shit. Yes, I hate this shit because it's fucking bullshit. I hate this fucking shit because it's motherfucking bullshit. I hate this level. I hate this fucking... I hate this boss fight. I hate this fucking bullshit because it's bullshit. I hate this bullshit. I hate this fucking shit because it's fucking bullshit. I hate this boss fight. I hate this fucking shit because it's bullshit. I hate this boss fight, but I'm actually not taking much damage at all. No. Oh, fuck. I was too close. I was almost dead. I was 2 pegs away from dying. 2 pegs. So yeah, man. I really wish this collection also included Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10. It only has Mega Man 1 through 6, and I guess they were just going for the classic NES collection, which I can understand, but god damn it, if 7, 8, 9, and 10 were on this, I would be gold. See, I do have Mega Man 7 on my 3DS, or... yeah. Isn't this the one where you fucking beat all the guys again? Yeah, I'm gonna use number 1 here. Oh no! Shit! I'm gonna reload that, because that's bullshit. See, if this was an NES, I would have been screwed right there. I would have screwed it all up. I keep hitting the fucking wrong button. So I can, like, pixel my way over to that. And then, I wish I could go back to the menu before it fucking goes away. I don't know if I get hit by this. No, I don't. This is actually kind of annoying, because I might actually not get in here. Oh, I do. Shit. Do I need that? Do I need that for... I kind of need... yeah, I do need that for Metal Man, actually. I need that for Metal Man. I'm gonna need the Metal Blades. This song is actually quite interesting. It just keeps going higher. I was being a dirty bitch. I didn't fill up Metal Man. Whatever. I'm gonna save. And I don't load from the saves that often, but I'm sure someone will make a compilation of me using the metal of me every time I save. Oof, that was close. Metal Man. I'm sure someone will make a fucking compilation if I ever get famous enough to get compilations made for me of me. Fuck this part. Of me saving. I mean, every time I load from a save, because it doesn't matter if I keep saving. Like, I could play through the whole game and just keep saving, but never load, and it won't even count as doing save states. But you know, so it's the loading of the states that matters. It's when I load the states that it counts as using a save state. They're not save states, they're checkpoints, or they're saving the game. I'm gonna save here because I don't like this part. I don't like this part at all. It sucks donkey dick, because you fall like 10 miles, you fall like 50 miles an hour, and it's like impossible to avoid these fucking spikes. Because you don't know where they're going to start, you don't know where they're going to appear. It's fair enough, but it's just, oh my god. See, how we were supposed to know that those were there? Like, what if I fell on the left side? Like, I would have been fucked. And those things are fucking annoying as shit, because I cannot dodge the first bullet. Is this the boss? This is the boss where I need Crash Man, right? It's the Orb Room. Guts Dozer, use Quick Boomerang or Bubble Lead. You can safely stand on the front end. Let's use Quick Boomerang on this boss. It's the Guts Dozer. Okay, save game. I haven't loaded yet from the previous save, so I got through that without any bullshit. I can stand on the front end. Oh my god, that was it. It's so nice to know the weaknesses, man. I do have a good feeling about this game. I have a good feeling that I'm gonna beat this game. And yeah, I'm using saves because it's hard for me, and because I don't want to fucking waste your guys' time by playing the levels over and over again. Because I would be doing that if I wasn't save stating. Let me just see if I need anything. I definitely need one. But yeah, man, Mega Man 7's really good too, and Mega Man... I've never played Mega Man 8, but I could get Mega Man 9 and 10. There's an extra life right there, I need that. Hold on, I'm gonna fill up Metal Man, whatever. I've never played Mega Man 9 and 10 either, but I know they're super hard. And of course, I can't use save states with those games because, yeah. So here's an invisible block, actually, which is right there. I can't really avoid it that well. It's the last block. It's the last tile where it repeats. I can't jump. I can't jump over that for some reason. Oh, and those blocks are also invisible. So now I have 4 lives, and I need to keep collecting lives whenever I can. I'm making the game super easy for myself by collecting all those lives without ever dying, by using save states. This is also an annoying part, because you don't know where the fucking blocks go invisible. So I think it's this block is not invisible. See, see, I can see where the blocks repeat. You know, where the pattern repeats. Like, I can see where the tiles are. If you know where the tiles are, you know where to jump. So I think these tiles are all safe. No, there's one that's invisible. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. This fucking shit sucks. If only I could use, like... See, with a Super Nintendo emulator, for instance, it's not a Super Nintendo game, but with a Super Nintendo emulator, you can actually like turn on and off layers. So in Mario, for instance, or Yoshi's Island, there's like this layer of darkness, and you can actually turn off that layer by like fucking around with the F1, F2, F3 buttons. Oh yeah, this is actually an annoying part. I'm gonna have to save here, because look at this. They punish you for not knowing where the blocks are. This is one of the most unfair parts. You cannot see which blocks are invisible and which ones aren't, and they punish you for not knowing that by making you die if you fall down the spikes. And that's just complete bullshit right there. So I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna get this E-tank here. I have to fucking kill this guy first. Open up! So it's right below there. It's right over there. And they are nice enough to, it's right where that black pixel goes down. I don't know if I can even get there. What the hell? Maybe I can just use number 1 right here and just get through it. Yeah, there we go. That, you can do it that way too. Whatever. So now we have 4 E-tanks. Unfortunately, you cannot not get more than those, but that's all I need to beat the final boss. 4 E-tanks. Oh, I'm gonna have to save this part here. Oh my god. But yeah, with all those E-tanks, I sure will be able to beat the game. The first game didn't have E-tanks, and that was one thing that made it like impossible to beat for me. Is that there was no E-tanks, which are obviously the thing that give you more life. Ooh. No, don't fall down, don't fall down. Do not fucking drop down the ladder, because that's not a good thing. That's not what you want to do with your life. Ooh, that was close. I almost jinxed it there. Yeah, I like the music in this game. If you speed up the music, it sounds really interesting. In this level, it just keeps going higher and higher pitched, higher pitched, until eventually goes and it goes back down. Oh, I need to use Metal Blade here to get rid of this guy. because otherwise he's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna probably just keep Metal Blade. No! I forgot. If you go in and out of the menu after selecting a weapon, it lets go of the ladder for some reason. So that's why I just didn't hold on to the ladder. It does hold on to the ladder the whole time until you fucking... until you decide to change weapons. If you change weapons while you're on the ladder, you're gonna drop down, and that's the bullshit thing about that. So we're just gonna go to Metal Man ahead of time and keep it throughout that entire room, because I'm probably gonna need it, and it's really useful here actually. See, this guy is gonna keep coming up, but we're gonna wait until he's all the way up where I am so I don't have to use it too often. I forget. No. I'm gonna do a quick save here because I feel like I'm gonna die in this room. Because I usually do. And yeah, this game is like so much more punishing with save states, man. Without save states, I mean. It's so fucking punishing without save states. This is the Punisher's game. This is the game of the Punisher. The Punisher, you know, the superhero Punisher. I don't really know much about him, but this is probably his game because this is like pure punishment. The video game right here. This game is Punishment the video game. I mean, that's Super Meat Boy, I would say. But at least that game's fair. Oh, I made him fucking respawn. I made him respawn. Don't you dare. Okay, so now we have to use whatever the fuck. We have the orb room. Crash bombs. Be careful, you blow all the walls away. You won't have enough crash bombs energy to take care of the orbs. You can only afford to take out the two walls directly blocks the door. And even then you must enter the room with crash bomb full charged. You can, however, take out some or all of the walls, kill yourself, then recharge the crash bomb and come back to take care of the orbs. So I need to have crash fully charged, which I don't. So we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna go in here, defeat the walls that are not defeated. So yeah, we have to blow up all these walls. And the thing is, oh no, we have to use the orb. We have to use crash bomb on those too. God damn it. We don't have enough crash bomb to get rid of all these. We only have one more left. We're gonna get to one. So the orbs don't... Come on. So yeah, we don't have enough. So now we gotta kill ourselves. And we gotta refill our entire crash bomb to get rid of those other walls. I'm gonna come in here with full fucking charge. So yeah, I have to charge my fucking crash bomb all the way. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, Jesus. Forgot about that. That gave me a heart attack for a sec, man. So yeah, I cannot pick up those. I can't really pick up those. But there is this other part where the, you know, where those guys are. I'm just gonna keep making them respawn and fucking get all their shit. I need to fully charge Crash Bomb, which I forgot to do. And once I got Crash Bomb fully charged, See, we already took out some of the things now. We already took out some of the, some of those little orb things. We have to beat all the orbs. Now, perhaps what you might think that is the hardest thing of the game at the end, but it's actually the easiest thing, is beating all the bosses again. Beating all the bosses again. That's one of the hardest things, but it's actually quite easy, because all you have to do is just use their weaknesses against them again. You know? That's all you have to do. So now we go down here. And now we're in the room with all those guys, so we're gonna... beat all these guys here. Hope that we get some, hope that we get some shit. I'm making respawn over and over again. I'm gonna make them intentionally respawn over and over again. We'll get health from time to time until they give us the other shit that we need to recharge the crash bombs. Okay. So bear with me here. This is gonna take a while. He's not giving me the bullshit that I need. And sometimes they won't give me health when I need health. Oh, he just gave it to me. He just gave it to me. Give it to me. Why did that only... Oh, it only picked up the fucking bullshit one. It only picked up the one I didn't need. I might have to go a little bit further, actually. No. It's not making him... It's not spawning the things I need. Okay, now it is. Spawning the tiny ones, maybe. Fuck! Okay, I don't have health left. Let me do this again. Oh, Daphne, you're just here? I thought you were already watching the whole time. Were you not watching? I guess other people were watching me the whole time then. Not sure who those were. Normally you would say hey right away, if that was what you were watching before. You've missed like the whole show. Okay, it's gonna pick up the wrong one, isn't it? It's gonna pick up the fucking one yeah, fuck! Because the other one spawned way too quickly. I'm just gonna keep making this guy respawn. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep making this guy respawn. No, he only respawns if I go. See, I can't even dodge those things. I cannot dodge those things. There's no way to dodge those unless I maybe use the leaf shield. Hit. Okay, I got some crash bomb back. I just gotta keep doing that until I get all of it back. I always get hit by him a little bit. Okay, great. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're here. I know I didn't tell you about the live stream before, but I just decided to test out if it was working again, and it did. So I was like, you know, let's fucking do it. But you know, tonight we're gonna play some fucking Outlast, so that's exciting. Let's get the crash. Okay, we need to have fully charged crash bomb here. So there's a little tedious section here if you're just joining. It's not gonna help with it. See, I'm gonna get hit by one of those first ones. Ooh, an extra life. Now that's something that you can always use. Okay, I'm gonna get one more charge just to get the full thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, I got Crash Bomb fully charged, so I should be good with this boss. I just gotta fucking get rid of this guy. At least they gave me tons of health. See, that makes it very easy for me. Makes it very easy. And once again, I'm using turbo button as well. Alright, so now we're in the fucking room again. The walls do respawn. Oh no, the orbs respawn, but the walls don't. And the walls are the ones that are annoying. So, here's one. Here's another one. I'm gonna need number 1 here to do this. Fuck. Okay, hit me. Those things always hit you. There's like no way they don't hit you. No, they do hit you. Do I have enough left? Do I have enough left? I hope that's enough to do one more, I hope that's enough to do one more. Come on. No! Fuck. Oh my god, that's bullshit, man. God damn it. See, like, what if that happened on the NES and you couldn't fucking go back? That would've been fucking torture porn. I hate that I can't fucking switch out to a different weapon until the weapon is fully done. Like, look at this bullshit. I have to wait for this thing to go all the way up before I can fucking do that shit. I forgot. I can't go to the right side because then I can't go back. Might as well kill myself. See, here's the part where I can kind of jump over them a little bit. Okay. Don't kill me, please. Okay, okay, we didn't get a trophy. It just says DualShock battery low. That's all it says. Okay. This is only one game. Like, this is actually quite a lengthy game for the NES. Like, this is a lengthy game for the NES. Like, they put a lot of stuff into this game. So now we're on the last level with the final boss. So we have to redo all the fucking bosses. But fortunately, this is like every level in the Wily stages is like a save point. So if you die, you have to go back to the beginning of that level. But as you can see, we still have our 4 lives and 4 E-tanks, so we should be good here. There's Wily first time, Wily second time. Let me see what the bosses are. So I don't know which one of these is which boss, but we're just gonna get into them. This is Heatman, so I think I use Bubble Man for this one. Heatman, yeah, Bubble. Come over here, bam. He's dead, and they actually give you health after every boss, which is really nice. Makes it quite easy. So we're just gonna fucking save after every boss. I know it's cheap, I know it's stupid. It's not the way to do it, but it's the only way I can beat the game. I mean, this game is fucking unfair, man. This game is like really hard, and I want to beat it. I want to beat these Mega Man games, so it's just gonna be a save playthrough. Just kind of a relaxing playthrough, a little bit less infuriating, a little bit more relaxing by actually using save states of some kind. Alright, let's go to this one. This is Airman. I think I don't know what I use against him. Arm Cannon or Leaf Shield. So Leaf Shield is obviously stronger, so we're going to use that. What is that? Oh, I guess it's Woodman. That's not gonna work very well. Honestly, that's better than fucking Leaf Shield. I'm gonna save again. Next up, we got this one. That's Woodman, so we're just gonna use Fireman against him. I mean Heatman. So jump. See, that was too late. That was too late again. I cannot time that shit. Jump. I don't have enough health left. Maybe the next boss is easier. I'm not gonna save now because I could maybe do that last boss with more or less health. Bubbleman, Metal Blade. Yeah, this is easy. No, don't go back to the portal. Don't go back to the portal. Oh, I got my health already. Okay. Okay, I can. That's worth a save. That's worth a save right there. I have quite enough health right now. Let's go in here. This is Quick Man, so I've used Crash Bombs. Crash Bombs. Where is that? I don't have Crash Bombs. How do I beat Crash Man without Crash Bombs? I can use Quickman against himself, right? No, no, no. What's the time stopper? What is the time stopper? I gotta look up what the time stopper is. Well, this is air, man. This is wood. This is bubble. This is quick boomerangs. Heat, power. Fireman. Metal Man, crash bombs. Where the fuck is time stopper? I gotta look that one up. Mega Man. Time stopper. It's the pink one. It's fucking quick boomerang. Oh, that is a time stopper. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna try that one again. He does have a pretty fair pattern, though. He has a fair pattern, so I'm just gonna beat him with the fucking power thing. I have enough, things. I have enough, Okay, that's good. See, I have enough, energy tanks, but I want to save them all for Dr. Wily. I know I probably don't need 4 energy tanks for Dr. Wily, but it's kind of like in a Zelda game where you have the boss and you want to have like 4 fairies with you for the final boss. You want to have 4 fairies with you. Crash Man, what was that? Crash Man, oh, what the fuck with this ad? There's an ad on my fucking Mega Man site. Crash Man, you use air shooter. Oh, he was a piece of shit. I remember this. He was a piece of shit, annoying cocksucker. But what's the next one? That's Metal Man. Don't know what to use against him anymore. I should know it. I know. I should know. Quick boomerang. That's a good one. I should know the weaknesses out of my head probably, but man, there's so many fucking robot masters and they all have their own weakness, and it's like, what the fuck? Okay, so there's one left, I guess. And he must be weak against fire, right? I don't know. What is he? That's Flashman, Metal Blade. Oh, it's Flash! Flash is Time Stopper. Flash is Time Stopper. That's Flashman. F is... That was not fire. I thought it was like F for fire, but it's F for Flash. Okay, so now we definitely need to save. I think this is Dr. Wily behind this door right here. Yeah, this is him. This is for Dr. Wily. So let me look up the strategy here. Use Metal Blade or your arm cannon and crash bombs if you have any left. Okay, Metal Blade. Okay, let me use an energy tank. Metal Blade. Now we're gonna have the second phase. Now we're gonna have the second phase, like one more fucking level or something. We have one little final level, which I think it's just like you get like shit for all your weapons or something. Oh yeah, you get this like quiet part with these little droplets that I think do hurt you. They do hurt you, I think. So you gotta watch out for those. They might just be background. I never know if they're background or if they just actually hurt you. That's some classic. That's some nice little NES sound right there. I love little sounds like that. And like bling, 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 bling. Such a nice little sound. So we're at full health and we have 3 E-tanks. I think it's an alien or something, isn't it? Yeah, it's a fucking alien. Okay, save game one more time so we don't have to watch that shit again if we die. Use Bubble Lead. It's the only thing that does any damage at all. Whatever you do, don't make contact with the alien. Doing so will hack off half your energy. Notice the patterns in which the creature moves. It's the same pattern that a holographic projector makes after you defeat it. Of course, since the alien was just a hologram, this moving with figure 8 keeps in mind. She just get with her. Okay, so Bubble Lead. Bubble Lead is the clue. You don't want to make any contact with the thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna load that up because that's not going well. Bubble Lead. Because aliens are weak against water, right? Aliens are weak against water, so that's why he's weak against fucking Bubble Lead. But we have fucking 3 energy tanks. We're gonna beat him. Okay, I'm gonna use one. Oh boy. I just suck at dodging like bullets like this, you know? Okay, I'm gonna use another energy tank. See, you really need those energy tanks, you know? You really need those energy tanks. Okay, one more hit, probably, and that's it. Alright! We beat Mega Man 2! I hate this fucking ending screen. Like, it's such a weird ending screen. It's like, you beat the game and the first thing you hear is like, what the fuck kind of reward is that? It's kind of like the game, it kind of makes it feel like the game glitched out or something, like, oh shit, did I actually beat it? Did I beat it? Oh, I did, you know? So when Dr. Wily does like this fucking thing, that means he fucking dead. That means he dead, bruh. That means he dead. So we beat Mega Man 2. I beat this fucking game and you watched me beat it till the end. So now we're done with this shit, yeah. We're gonna play something else because we're gonna play something right now. Outlast right now. Actually, after I'm done with dinner. But then we are going to play some Outlast, and we are gonna beat that game, and that's really fun. Yeah, that's really fun. It's scary, but it's fun for you to watch. Metal Man and Nasa Masanori Sato, Airman Yuri Kanazawa, Bubble Man Takashi Tanaka, Quickman Hirofui Misuguchi, Crashman Akira Yoshida, Flashman Yodomaguchi, that's the same name I saw before, yeah. Heatman Toshiku Yutu, Woodman Masakatsu Ishikawa. We beat Mega Man 2, we beat fucking Mega Man 2 for the first time ever. I don't think I've ever beaten this game before, but I beat it with fucking save states. I might have beaten it with save states before on the NES emulator, but I think this is the first time I legitimately beat it with some saves. I played Mega Man 2, I beat it in just an hour and a half, yeah. This game is not fucking 3 hours long, only this 1 hour and a half. If you look on howlongtobeat.com, it says 3 hours, but look at this. I beat it in an hour and 35 minutes. You can't see the numbers because it's too small of a font. Because it's not black with white, but white on black. It's black on white. We beat Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, we beat Mega Man 2. And it's motherfucking done. Single live stream, and that's it. 1.5 hours. Yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, that's not bullshit. But we fucking beat it. Yeah. Okay. No, we're not gonna play the game again now. But yeah, let's fucking put the save right there. So yeah, we fucking beat Mega Man 2. If you want some database, here we got Mega Man, Anko, Kanira, Goro, Cuckoo, Claw, Kara, Goblin, Shrink, Shotman, Swarm, Snipe Armor, Springer, Tanashi, Chain Keymaker, Telly, Neo Metal, Baton, Pirobot, Big Fish, Pippi, Flyboy, Press, Friender, Blocky, Matasaburo, I like the Japanese names, Mole, Monking, Robbit, M444-5, Mecha Dragon, Pico Pico-kun. Look at that fucking Japanese name, Pico Pico-kun. Guts Tank, Boo Boo Beam Trap, Wily Machine 2, Alien, Heatman, Airman, Woodman, Wobbleman, Quickman, Flashman, Metalman, Crashman. That's it. We also got a museum which shows us like artwork and shit. There's a bunch of artwork of different things. I really like Mega Man Legacy Collection. It has great shit. Look at this fucking artwork. That was what Mega Man looked like. You can't see it all the way, of course. Well, no, you can see it. Look, that's what Mega Man looked like on one of the artworks. It's just like really weird shit. Like I like all these artworks. It's great artwork from the 90s, the 80s. All these graphs, like how tall they are and shit. It's pretty cool. I like this drawing. It's pretty nice. I don't really like take my time to look at these drawings. Oh, look at these sketches. Look at these fucking sketches. Look at this. Like, how awesome is that they got those in the archives? This is Woodman stage in the sketches. Unused bosses. These are pretty cool. Like, unused designs for bosses. So, yeah. And then there's options and controls. So, yeah, that was Mega Man 2. We beat Mega Man 2. Didn't think I could do it, but it's an easier game than Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1 is one of the hardest, probably. So next time, we'll probably beat Mega Man 3. It might be a while between every time I play a Mega Man game. I'm not always in the mood for it. So next time, tonight, I'm gonna play some fucking Outlast. I'm gonna beat Outlast. I looked up where to go in the part where I got stuck. So I know where to go when I get to that point. So I think I'll be beating Outlast, and I just beat Mega Man 2. So, yeah. pretty sweet. We got the fucking games here. Well, next up we have Mega Man 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we still have 4 episodes in this series left. 4 more games. Well, I might eventually go back to Mega Man 1 and try to beat that legitimately. Because I only got to the final boss, but I didn't actually beat it. But whatever. I did do an hour-and-a-half live stream of that game, beating the game. So yeah. That was it. That was Mega Man 2. Let me just put it on Mega Man 2 here. That was Mega Man 2. Great live stream, great fun. I had some frustrating moments, but thankfully with my saves that they give me in this game, it makes it a lot easier. And it doesn't make me pull my hair out and throw the controller, because if this was the original NES version with no save states, I would be throwing the controller 100 times. So that shit is so hard when you don't have saves, because the saves make it so much easier. So yeah, that's it. We're done with this. I'm gonna have dinner, and when I come back, I'm gonna play fucking Outlast. So it'll be fun. And I'm gonna keep wearing this Pikachu hat because it's fun. It gives me like an identity. I'm known as like the Pika Gamer or something, the Pikachu Gamer. I always have this hat on here. It's kind of like official Duck Studios, for instance. He always wears a duck hat, so I always wear a Pikachu hat. There's some people who always wear something on their head, like significantly. So I think I'll just always wear this Pikachu hat. Another thing I've noticed is that when I wear this Pikachu hat, I can hear myself talk easier. When I just wear my headphones on my hair, it really closes my ears off even more so that I can barely hear myself talk. So this is not just for good looks, but also to hear myself talk easier, because it's not directly on my ears, but on top of my hair and the hat. So I'll be probably wearing this Pikachu hat for like a long time to come. It's just my live stream thing. I sometimes also wear it by myself. It's just a fun hat to wear. And yeah, so I will see you tonight when I play Outlast and finish that game, and then I guess tomorrow I will go back and play Mega Man 3, or maybe I don't feel like playing that game, but yeah, so I will see you then. Bye bye.